Companies are only as strong as their brands, and their brands are only as strong as the relationships for those brands. Brands have a lot of information about the relationships, but most of that information is transactional in nature. It really wasn't designed just for the purpose of looking at relationships. So there's a number of factors that come into play there. For brands to grow their relationships, they have to have consistent results over time. It cannot be a one-off. It must be able to be replicated. That means you must have a scientific approach to understanding the whys, the underlying piece of it. The other part of that is sometimes the data tends to drive the perspective that you're getting on things, so that if you're just collecting transactional data, you're going to be looking mostly at short-term effects. Until you really get into the thought process of consumers, you cannot understand what it takes to build brand preference for a brand, and that is the underlying strength of the brand over time. This is why we developed MSW BrandEdge. We wanted to be able to look at markets and understand the whys behind markets, and to do that on more of a granular level. Smaller markets, smaller brands that can roll up to that bigger brand relationship that you're trying to develop over time. It's very critical for brands to understand their true potential, and you can't do that without the proper measurement of brand preference. We can understand that true potential, but we can also tell you exactly what drives it, what actions you need to take to get to that potential. BrandEdge delivers that.